What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with a community question. The reason I'm doing this is because I've been thinking of this question for the last few days, and I know that it gives me a reason to use one of my new thumbnails. So it's a double whammy for me. But the question is this: I was in a land of limited run games or super rare games or games like limited printing or the limited printing because it's the end of a console lifespan or these sort of things, but primarily in this case limited run, which was, if you look at my personal collection, I have 3 games which I will show off. So clear, so I'm not bullshitting you guys. It's Rainbow Moon. This is one limited run game. I picked it up recently. You saw this my last pictures video. I would have picked it up anyway, whether it was limited run or not, because it is for the PlayStation Vita. The PS4 version of a game that will not be leaving my collection anytime soon, especially in my fucking life cycle. And that is James Bond Marlboros PS4, and also technically not mine, but it's in my collection, if I might as well be, and that is the the NES version of James Bond Marlboros. I suppose it is NES, because of the cart there. Now, the question is this: I know within especially the UK, actually, better wait a whistle, bit whiskey. I know the UK specific side of the gaming YouTube side of community that limited run can be very much a diverse, split opinion topic. I know some people love limited run for what they do. Some people hate limited run, which I personally get both sides. Like I said, with the Rainbow Moon, if limited run didn't release that, I would have bought that. If that was released normally, I would have picked it up anyway, because people that know me know I get very excited for a game. The Jazz Pod games, again, anybody knows me personally knows that I get a very strange obsession with anything Kevin Smith. I've got it's very strange. Anything with Kevin Smith, I'm like, I've got to get with it a Funko Pop, a game, a T-shirt. I'm pondering picking up a fucking Kevin Smith adult coloring book. I'm that fucking bad. Comic books, films. I've got as many as I've got pretty much all the UK Kevin Smith DVDs, plus the Clerks animated series, which you cannot get this country on DVD. And I've also started picking up the fucking Blu-rays. Anything again, you would ask anyone who knows me personally, or has known me for at least 8 to 10 years, I'll say 5 minutes 8, knows my collection hard on, if you will, gets hard for anything Kevin Smith. It's very strange. But back on the topic of hands. That's why I picked up them too. But I'm quite curious. I know a lot of people do not like limited run for their specific reasons. Their reasons is probably valid. Their opinions are probably right. I'm not here to question any of that, but I am here to put out a question. That question is, if you were, argument's sake, scrolling through Limited Run's website, what game would make you pick up, okay, will make you want to order a limited run game? I chose 4 games, so TV, in a sense, varied. 2 of them are on their own respective platforms, only download only. The other 2 are older games, so I'll try to keep it a little bit varied. Sorry if I'm slurring. I've had a few issues and a few Polish beers. I should apologise. I fucking 5 minutes ago, but as it's Friday, but so what I'm gonna do these modern games that are download only, that I personally think I would love to see get the limited run treatment, basically. And these are both franchises. Again, if you know me personally, know that I love. One of them I pretty much got, apart from one game, every version of the game. One of them I recently actually reviewed on this channel, which you know about. You know what game I'm talking about when I'm into the game. I'll do the first game, which is recently the Medal of Honor came back within Oculus, and obviously with Oculus it's download only. I would love to see a PS4/5 VR physical edition of the new Medal of Honor. I am pretty much, as it says, if you include, basically, when it comes to physical Medal of Honor games, I am technically only missing one, and that is Warfighter on the PC. That is all I'm missing. But if you just talk about the branch, sort of full tree, I've not got this. I would love a physical version of this game. So, but yeah, so a physical game. I would love Medal of Honor physically. It's meant to be a meh type of game, but me being firstly a VR lover and also a Medal of Honor fan, I would love to have a go of Medal of Honor VR. The other game was the other sort of modern. Well, that is modern. I don't know if I've done that, but modern game I would love to see get a limited run treatment is Sniper Elite VR, which is a game I recently reviewed upon this channel. Or not the VR one. I've done Sniper Elite V2. And I've done V2, I've done a branching, like the PS3 360 as remastered. So a branching sort of aspect. But people that know me know I put this game on pretty much a very high pedestal, if you will. It's a game that, especially a series, that I think the second you play it, you know how good of a game or franchise it is. But in the community, it doesn't, in my opinion, does not get spoken about enough. And the VR version is the only one that hasn't got a physical release. And despite it being released on the PlayStation VR, personally, it's fucking criminal that it's not released physically. But as when sort of time was releasing, I was like, sweet, I put money aside for it this way, I'm gonna get this, that, and the other. Couldn't find it nowhere. Found out only fucking digital. I pretty much fucking went apeshit. Because I wanted that game on my shelf. First, it was a play game. Then, that's just not really a fan. But secondly, I wanted it in the collection. I was fuming. Now, so the two sort of modern download only games, if you will, that I want the limited run treatment on. Wait, those again with the Tisty, unofficially sponsored. The Polish beer, not too bad. I don't know this actually. 5%. Not too bad. But mixing it with whiskey is probably bad. But, you only live once, fuck it. But the two retro games I would love to see a limited run treatment on. I know with limited run they sort of do older games, like customary games that they've done recently. Like Shantae and like that. Newer older games but newer treatment. Or in the case of Jay and Bob. One sec. They've got older style games, but new games. But two old games I want that I want the limited one treatment for. Firstly, apparently this had a Visa PS4 physical release, very limited apparently. I have not been able to find it, so I am calling them bollocks on it. And that is Grim Fandango. In the last few years, have grown to love Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango, I am so much so I'm tempted, bear in mind I'm not a tattoo person, I'm tempted to get a Grim Fandango tattoo. Tempted. But I know PS4 they sort of remastered it. Apparently, I know it's on PS4 and Vita. Apparently, there's a physical release limited on both. I have not seen it. I've not known anyone to have a copy. I've not seen a copy, so I don't know if that's true. So until someone sends you one, ideally on Vita, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I would love to see that. Get the limited run treatment. Like, in my head, I see it as you do it either way. PS4 Vita, again, maybe me Vita, but you have like Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango, fucking pop, double whammy. Didn't sell the game separately, but the other game, I've written this now before Space runs out. This game's gonna keep Sega Zombie happy. Again with the whistle. Slash get drunk. This game's gonna keep Zombie happy. Strangely, the physical copies of this game I got on Saturn I actually picked up from Sega Saturn on the Shortcut. And that is, I would love to see a limited run edition of Daytona USA, whether it's the number one or the championship edition. I would love to see limited run do a modern Daytona, or like re-release Daytona on newer systems in a proper packaging and things like that. I know with the PS3 360 you were able to play Daytona on 360 like the arcades. So easily you can do that. Like even over Xbox One, which is another thing. With Limited Run, if you actually look at the systems they released for it, Switch, PS4, now PS5, Vita, Game Boy, PC. I've rarely seen, I'm probably wrong, but I've rarely seen them do a Xbox release. I'm hoping wrong. I know, trying to think I personally don't believe in fanboyism. Like Xbox versus PlayStation, Nintendo versus fucking Sega, PC versus console. I don't believe in that. If you can choose one or the other, or a specific game, or if you choose your favourite game of all time, in my eyes, you are not a true gamer, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie on that, but so yeah, they're the games I've chosen for to get a limited run treatment. So that is Sniper Elite VR, Medal of Honor VR, Grim Fandango, and Daytona. I should not do this while been drinking, but I had to question out to you guys. Like I said, it gives me a reason to use my new thumbnail. So I hope you guys have a good night. As of recording the video, it is 8:15. So by the time I upload this, I edit it, upload it a bit later. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. For me, it's going to be a nice, peaceful weekend. I'm gonna try and rest up because I know next Wednesday, as of recording this and uploading this next Wednesday, as you watch to say 6 months down the line, you shit out of luck. I am meeting up with the fantastic, the amazing Retro Ed UK. We are going to Sega Zombies Retro Asylum, and I think we're gonna hit a few other spots. I think Nerd Base at some point, if we're able to, if time allows us. The local CX2 Sega Zombies, Atomic Shop, and potentially the Retro Hunter again, if time allows us. So I'm listening up for that. But I hope you guys have a fantastic, amazing weekend. And I hope to speak to you guys soon. And I hope, again, I would love to hear your guys' feedback on any of this video. Whether it's Bill, please don't do videos while we've been drinking, and accept that. Or response to the question. Again, hope to speak to you guys soon. And ciao for now.